Alright, we're inside the garage. Oh, there's another dead dude. Does not look good. Let's just get what we came for. If you plug into the terminal, I can try to remote into the maintenance hatch from here. Alright, who's this though? A man lies dead on the garage floor. Dried blood smears his head and face. Good God. Wow, look at the man's uniform. A maintenance worker. Yeah, if you interface with him, I may be able to determine how we can bypass the maintenance hatch or airlock. The man's dead. I hadn't noticed. I've only been able to access bits and pieces from the network so far. Just trust me, John. Alright, we're going into the dead dude. Oh, okay. L, where are we? L? Hey, calm down. I was just thinking. We are currently interfacing with this man's bio-implant. We got some good news. And some bad. Okay, what you got? This man does have a security certificate for a nearby maintenance hatch. However, it's in his neural expansion chip. Neural expansion? Yeah, it's a construct that allows for information storage by any bio user. Like his memories? Yeah, but that's mostly for training purposes. This man probably needed to be away from a terminal for long periods of time, so his neural expansion contains a lot of job-related information. But more importantly, his neural expansion contains the security information we need. Okay, so you mentioned the bad news. I got a feeling. Yeah, you're totally gonna have to pry the chip out of its slot. And then stick it into your own. What? Oh shit. Don't worry about me. I'll just stand back. Might get messy. Is there not another way? No, John, this isn't some 4-digit code you can just write down. Damn it. Okay, let's just get this done. Oh shit, we're gonna rip this guy's head open. Oh, alright, fine. And we're gonna put his chip into my own head. Okay, we got the neural chip. Neural chips are the primary means of memory storage on the core. Small, powerful, and nearly unbreakable. Neural chips are convenient and easy to use. On the core, their presence is so ubiquitous that children and even some adults are shocked to learn that they were not born with them. Alright, so we have a neural chip. Wow. I hope this is worth it. Okay, I can see the access codes. Great, let's get out. What else is here? What's that? Blood stains on the toolboard. A data terminal stands on the wall. Let's go in. The tower sings to me. Okay. So Greg, yeah, he likes the tower, I suppose, because it sings to him. Sure. Okay, the eclipse is coming. How long will we have to wait for the eclipse? I can't say for certain, frankly. I'm pretty sure something will kill me before I see it. Maybe the sickness, or those bastards from ELM will finally overtake the core like they keep threatening to. Maybe I'll just slip over and bust my head. But my son, yeah, I think he will live to see the eclipse. What a world that will be. I know it will be magnificent. What is the eclipse? Alright. The Gessinger effect is a truly unusual phenomenon. At the time of this recording, we have the ability to capture the neural data commonly referred to as memories. However, the process of dying seems to confound these memories in a way that the data becomes virtually unusable. To give a practical example, one could try to take the memories of a murder victim and determine the victim's killer. However, the Gessinger effect renders those precious memories leading up to the death completely incomprehensible, scrambled, confused. We also find that the more suffering or struggling that took place at the time of death, the more we see the Gessinger effect. Someone who enjoyed an incredible amount of trauma might produce a severely truncated memory. Oh wow, okay. It's Dinesh again. John, Dinesh Valhamari here. It's been such a long time since we've spoken. It's too long. I think about you every day, what you did for my daughter. Well, there are no words. You gave her a life and a future, something she didn't have before we came to the core. I want to write to you as a friend and an admirer. I respect what you've done, but I want to urge you a little caution in your latest work. I worry about the consequences of the path that you've embarked upon. We are but ephemeral creations. Our lives are as vapor. Grief is a hard thing. Our short time is precious. It's what makes us human, and not machine. What would we be without it? So Dinesh was Pravya's father. Okay. This seems fairly significant message, but we haven't got quite enough pieces of the puzzle to put it all together yet. Alright. About the robot. A maintenance Isaac sits deactivated in the chamber. Behind the robot items line a shelf. Okay, we got some bioplugs. Okay, that's good. The back of the maintenance car has been smeared with grease. The tower sings to me. Sure. I guess that's... yeah, let's go out. Now we should be able to go down here. Yeah. Yeah, interface with the hatch. You plug into the hatch's port. A voice beckons from inside the wires. You make your way into the hatch, but not before ripping your spacesuit. That's not good. A narrow crawl space sits before you. Damn, more nanites. And my suit's breached. Yeah, there's quite a few, John. I don't have anything to use here. I could attempt to make a run for it. Okay, there's the nanites up there. A cloud quivers in your biovision like a swarm of living creatures. About the dead one. Burns mark the man's face. Is that what happens when they get you? The nanites must have done this. Yeah. You said they were dangerous. Potentially. Especially any rogue clouds. Where do they come from? Everywhere. There's a bunch inside you right now. Keeping you young. Gifting you your vision. And waging war against other foreign nanites. You sound as though you admire them. Don't be silly. Why are they burning his face? He's been exposed here for so long, without any biodefenses. The nanites are rearranging his organic structure. Into what? Oh shit. A ladder sits at the end of the hall. I'm gonna make a run for it. Be careful, John. I can only protect your system from so much. Okay, let's go. Run! Okay, are we through? The hatch opens onto a cramped alley. Okay, that was unpleasant. Imagine how I felt. One of my jobs is to keep you safe, you know. How am I doing? Well, you were already seeing visions. I assume it can only get better. This place is immense. But why haven't we seen anyone yet? I don't know, there should be people here. This is one of the most populated places of the core. They must have evacuated then. Perhaps they head toward the tower. Okay, but let's check up some nearby shops first. There could be someone hiding there, someone that could help us. You think? I don't know, man. There's that graffiti. The eclipse is coming. I don't like it. Alright, computer. A street terminal flashes simple animations. Let's go in. It's Pravia again. I feel like I'm going insane. I swear someone or something is trying to reach out to me from inside the core. When I was at the bottom of my despair, I chalked it up to delirium, but still it persists. Could this be? Who or what is this? Should I respond? What could happen? Could it be a trap from Campbell? I should reply, put my neck out. After all, even if it's a trap, what else could Campbell possibly take from me? Oh wow. Yeah, Pravia really doesn't like me. Alright. There's more news roundup. Political unrest. Okay. Voted in favour of restricting access to bioimplants for children under the age of 6. Anyway, next. Finally free. Alastair. Have you been to Roddy's, the mod shop? It's amazing. I can't believe I haven't had access to this stuff sooner. On Mars, they don't let you do shit. Everything has to be approved, signed in triplicate, health checks, etc. Even a bioimplants adjustment requires a year of Kafkaesque bureaucratic wrangling. But here, on the core, I can do whatever I want. Glorious. Alright, you can go get yourself, you know, all hacked up. Alright, there's Artesia again. Helen, kind of weird. The core has more armed guards than I thought. Isn't this supposed to be some kind of free state? They don't really do anything, so no harm done, I guess. They seem to patrol some place called the Lower Well, whatever that is. No matter, you should see the marketplace here. Hard to believe such an extravagant place could exist so far from Earth, or even Mars. There's cybernetics, genetic modification, and engineering, things so wild you couldn't even dream them up. I haven't met with Dr. Campbell yet, but I'm sure I will. He's probably already heard that I'm here. Alright, so she came to see me. What we got? Is that Kaio's cubes? 100% beef flavour and 0% guilt. Alright. Nice marketing. Yeah, what would I be guilty about? Eating meat or eating unhealthily? Who knows? That cow cube's great though. Your stomach grumbles at the thought of food. Well, it's working on me at least. Let's find someone else first, then we can worry about food. Alright, what's that? The alley shows a view of massive buildings in the distance. More shops line the major street. The tower stands large in the distance. Yeah, that's this thing, isn't it? What's this? Now entering the core marketplace. Alright. Genetic fashions. Interesting fashion choice. There are a lot of ways to stand out around here. It's almost more rebellious to be boring in this city. What do you know about being rebellious? Well, my parents always wanted me to be a doctor AI. If I could do it again, I'd be a word processor. Okay, let's check the map. Where can we go? Alright, so let's go to the side. An entertainment club stands before you. The gentle sounds of machines fill the air. Hello, hello. Anybody here? I guess not. This person? Probably not. Is someone's here. You move closer to the pod and realise the man is dead. Unlike many of the other bodies, this man has a smile on his face. Okay, so he died peacefully. He was plugged into some kind of hypersensory virtual world. He probably didn't even realise that he was starving. You really think that people just left him? It's been known to happen, John. These simulations, they're quite vivid. People must have left in a hurry then. And a couple of days in that thing without water, yeah. So it was 3 days ago that we got attacked. So if he was there at the time, yeah, sorry buddy. Oh well. Alright, datapad. Alright, we got the Cloud, the Travellers and the Martian Spy. Quite the list. Let's go into this computer. An old terminal sits within an older Gaudi console. The console appears to be made of synwood. Access. How many times do I have to say it? Just a friendly reminder to my great staff, do not let customers use custom mods. People have apparently been plugging custom mods into the VR pods, and now last night a guy got himself killed with some shady simulation he got from a back alley tech expert in the lower well. If I didn't approve it, it's not safe. Got it? Alright, so people were putting dodgy hacks into the computers. The future of reality. Alright, so we wrote this then. I often ponder the virtual world and our society's fascination with it. There's no turning back from something like this. Like the discovery of fire, what started off as merely fun and games has morphed into an incredible tool, but it's also dangerous. We have the ability to essentially recreate people in nearly perfect physical form. The warmth of their skin, the music of their voice, and the life of their eyes. If I wanted to spend the rest of my life in a virtual ghost of her, my Hannah, I very well could. But it wouldn't be real. Deep down, I still know that. So I asked myself a different question. What if I could do one better? It's too late for her, but not for the rest of my family. Okay. Oh, it's the religious guy. Father Eurus, I appreciate your prayers. It will be hard to reach these people. So few have been interested thus far in our glad tidings. This place, so wondrous and fantastic, is riven with hedonism unlike anything I've ever seen. But I have hope. The human mind can only refuse to consider its own mortality for so long. One cannot live on bread and circuses alone. The people here, they have nothing, but they are so happy, so distracted, so lost. Without our Lord, they have nothing. One day, their lives will come to an end, and they will think back and say, I wish I spent more time at the Sensory Palace, or will they wish they had come to know their Creator? Yeah, he's super devout, this guy. Alright, what's this one? Oh, it's Artesia again. Helen, no word from Campbell. But a bunch of other asshats figured out that I'm here. A whole herd of them started following me around, begging for vidgrass or a DNA swab so they can synthesize my memories, as if I'd give those away for free. I told them all to go to hell, which they found hilarious, whatever. But that's not really what I'm writing about. Afterwards, I discovered this place called the Sensory Palace. You go in, you get transported anywhere, Earth, Luna, Mars, or someplace crazy like the Orion Nebula or Camelot, and you can feel everything too. It's like a Sensi, but way more intense. Some people use it for weird sex fantasies. I might have to see what's up. For science, of course. Okay, so, yeah, these virtual reality pod kind of things. Interesting. Okay, old equipment fills one of the drawers. Wires, screens, and even forgotten food reside in here. Alright, we got the whale. Real virtual reality junkies know that, when you get down to it, there's only one VR helmet worthy of the name. The Pantodynamic Virtual Reality Wonder Vision, colloquially called the Whale for its immense size and power. Users of the device laud its processing power, resolution, and capacity for sensory stimulation. That the helmet looks rather like a coffin when laying on the ground has not escaped the notice of critics. Okay. I think that's everything here. Let's head back outside. Can we go... Let's go further down the road. The city continues for blocks and blocks. Strange plants line the affluent boutiques. What, these plants? Large plants sit before the storefront. My bios must be malfunctioning. The plants are pulsating. Getting hungry and dehydrated on me. Or could it be the nanite cloud you ran through? I mean, look at it. What is going on? These plants are a hybrid. Exactly. Organic life merged with the synthetic. Cells and nanites living in harmony. That's why you can see them move in your biovision. They aren't dangerous, are they? I wouldn't eat them. Okay. That's creepy. Right, so there's this door. Another open shop. Looks like a restaurant of some sort. We should investigate. Sure, investigate. I have a feeling I'm going to be watching you investigate some food with a fork. Alright, who's that up there? It's a Liber Elegans. Better than real. Yeah, so people are buying their cyber stuff. Alright. A sign. Is it Kaio's cubes? Taste so real. You will swear you heard a moo. Okay. Stuff on the floor. Forgotten data pads litter the street. Some are cracked and broken. Others appear to be functional. Okay, let's access. Let's do something else. Hey Pravia, it's official. I have eaten or have gotten tired of every Kaio cube flavor in existence. How is it we can figure out a way to live on this moon but we can't synthesize a decent chocolate ice cream? I've got a better idea. I've filled up some flasks and made sandwiches with real meat, at least I think it is. How about we take them and go people watching at Genetic Fashions? Maybe we'll see Lurie the lion again. I've heard that his mane is fully grown now, and he can use it to store that tiny teacup he carries around. Let's go today. I'm at the clinic tomorrow. I hate not being able to see you when I'm working. Okay, so that was Ellen. Okay, audio transcript at the eatery. Between Geese and Kozel. I don't know what to do. I'm running out of options. And then I took your girl on a hot date. Wow, you're not even listening. Can you stop checking your bio for 1 second? I can see your eyes flickering. Yeah, see these guys... It seems to be a whole thing. A lot of people, they're way too reliant on their bio implants. And it's really affected the world. There's more bodies down here as well. And another sign. Sensory Palace. Experience infinite possibilities. Feeling adventurous? Maybe something like that will jog my memory. I was kidding. We probably shouldn't be wasting time. I think that's everything here. So where can we go? Go to the restaurant.